Hi, everybody. It's Matt Hawes of Comics Unlimited in Evansville, Indiana. And as most everybody knows now who follows me and friends, I am selling primarily online at eBay these days, but I have a few shows that's coming up in 2022 this year. There's May 14th at Washington Square Mall from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. One day show of the Southern Indiana Comic Book Show. And this is a great event that's full of comic book dealers. Every dealer there has comic books, and it's free admission and free parking. And so if you're a comic book fan, then this is the show. Look at that glare. Wow. Here, let's turn this a little bit. Okay. I did not set the stage before properly before I do. Let's see, walk away. Well, there we go. Now we can kind of see it. Now, anyway, who cares? No. Anyway, so there's a show that I'm going to be setting up in May, and then there's in August there's going to be the vendor extravaganza at the 4-H Center, Vanderbilt County 4-H Center, and that is August. I want to say 6th and 7th. It's somewhere. Anyway, I'll have the actual dates and stuff on my Facebook page and such, and you can check out Vendor Extravaganza's Facebook page too. Just type in the Evansville Vendor Extravaganza in the search, and that will turn it up. Same with the Southern Indiana Comic Book Show. If you want to find out even more details about those shows. Oh, no, trying to get that picture in frame. Anyway, it don't matter. I keep getting too worried about that. Anyway, so and then I think there's going to be another vendor extravaganza in October. Let me double check on that, and that's the way I understand it. So, and if that is, but that one might be at a different location. It might be at the National Guard Army, which is where the RaptorCon 22 will be held. That's right, RaptorCon 22 is going to be held at the National Guard Armory. It's a change in location. It was at the 4-H Center last year, and they decided to move the show and get a bigger space, and they're also going to have more guests and all that stuff, and they're going to have lots of vendors. I'm going to be one of those vendors too, and let's see. And there's Rusty the Raptor is going to be there. So families take pictures with Rusty the Raptor, the mascot of RaptorCon. And, we're going to have, there's going to be comic book artists as well as movie and TV stars. It's going to be great. Right in time for Christmas. I think it's 10th and 11th, December 10th and 11th of this year, 2022. So that's 3 to 4 shows, and I might be doing some more stuff. I don't know yet. I'm going to be going to, like I said, continue selling online. So check my eBay stores. I'll be having more stuff listed shortly. Anyway, one reason why I also came out here was to show you, if I can position the camera right. These are a lot of the boxes that I'm going to be taking to the show. To all the shows perhaps, but May 14th, the first show I'm got, this is the bunch of dollar comics and such. I'm going to have price books there too and such. And, at the vendor extravaganza, I'll have comics and toys and stuff like that. And RaptorCon, just whatever I can bring out there. I mean, definitely comics no matter what, because that's, of course, my main forte. But I might have video games and CDs and DVDs and all that at some of the different venues. The show at Southern Indiana Comic Show will probably be predominantly comics and some toys. And like I said, the vendor extravaganza will probably be a mix of things. That vendor extravaganza is not strictly speaking a comic book show. It's for all sorts of vendors and such. So you can bring even non-comic book fans who want to just come out there and see the stuff there. There'll be plenty of stuff there. And then RaptorCon, of course, again, will have all the pop culture and comic book stuff. And so anyway, I'm looking forward to it and seeing all my regular customers and friends and family people and all that, to come out and check these things out. And and here's my website, comicsunlimited.biz. Anyway, yeah, so like I said, I was mainly just coming out here to make this message. It's a very sloppy video. I definitely did not plan this out, other than I wanted to prepare everybody and let them know what's coming, both in terms of shows and what I plan to bring and such. And then on another note, I've had a bunch of art projects I've been planning to do for a long time, and I'm going to get around to doing these art projects too. That's not related, of course, to the business. At least not the Comics Unlimited business end of it. But people know I draw too. A lot of my friends and customers and such. And so I'm gonna get playing there. Oh, look, more totes with toys maybe and stuff. Oh. Anyway, so anyway, I've had a number of things that have delayed a few projects I've had, art projects, because the money's got to come first. But after I get through with that sort of stuff, we get some of this other stuff done and put up online and such, I'm going to start focusing also more on the artwork as well. In fact, there's going to be, speaking of the artwork, just as a final thing here to mention, at RaptorCon 2022 and some special events surrounding that, there are these coloring sheets that I've done of Rusty the Raptor, and they're going to be pretty exciting for the kids and whoever else wants to color. Adults can color them too, and those will be part of the promotion. There's going to be lots of stuff going on with RaptorCon 2022 that you want to keep your eyes out for, as well as all these conventions and get-togethers and all that fun stuff. So anyway, I hope to see you at the CU booths at all these great events this year, and it's going to be a busy one, and I look forward to it. So that's it for now. Yay!